India is one of the key regions from the Asia Pacific, and today I am with Mr. Sagar, who is representing the region. Welcome to MedTech World.
Thank you. Thanks for speaking with me.
So let's talk about India as one of the key players in the Asia Pacific healthcare and life sciences ecosystem today. How do you see the region moving forward?
Yeah. So, see, medtech is something which was a few years back what pharma was for Indian market, right? So it's a growth market for India today. It's the fourth largest market within Asia Pac. So it is one of the largest market, and by 2030 it would be around $50 billion market. So there is a lot of interest and a lot of policy shaping is happening within India today, uh, where India would become a bigger anchor in the Asia Pac medtech device industry, and it would reshape uh, the entire supply chain within the region, right? So that's it's a very important area. A lot of policy shaping, a lot of innovation is happening, and technology, which where India is very strong, it is also helping the medtech industry quite a lot.
Why investors should also put in their portfolio India as a key player on investments?
Right. So that's a very good question, because, like I said, that India would be the anchor going forward, right? It would reshape the entire supply chains within the region, because there is a lot of innovation today happening. So innovation, so there is a medtech device industry plus the technology with the use of AI, etc. There is a lot of innovation which is happening, and India is moving from volume to value, because there is a lot of, because of the innovation. Earlier it was more volume driven market, and today it is becoming more value driven market. That is what the government is also trying to do, and they have opened up or funded uh, medical device parks, where the companies can come and set up uh, uh, their market or manufacturing within those medical parks. So there are a lot of subsidies today which are given, and because of this, a lot of innovation will start coming from India, and it would also, to certain extent, replace the traditional hubs of manufacturing,
Yes.
because there is, and it will bring more resilience in the supply chains going forward.
To become a hub like Singapore is becoming also a medtech hub, uh, we face challenges as well. So, what are those challenges that India has to work on?
So one is on the regulatory side, right? There's lots happening. I mean, traditionally, India had only one regulator, that is DCGI, which operates for pharma as well as med device. So government is trying to de-link that, so that there is focus. The approvals are different, because pharma works in a different way, and med device industry operates in different way. So they are trying to separate out, so that there are faster approvals. But overall, I think it will also be that, maybe how do they bring the regulation or follow the regulations together? How do they consolidate that, and bring in more understanding, which is not only about India but the other regions together, right? So that's going to be, and how do they do that, right? That is going to be challenging, because what we heard throughout the day today also, right? I mean, regulatory aspects, how all the ASEAN countries coming together, putting up a regulatory approval process. I think that is going to be one of the challenging things. And though one of the challenges that, like I mentioned, that is going from volume to value, but that transition, how fast that happens, right, with the technology coming in.
Indeed. And last but not least, how was your experience today at MedTech World Singapore
Oh, it was
2025?
excellent. I mean, Singapore is the hub of med device, because a lot of innovation and R&D happens here. So it has become a very important cog in the entire Asia Pac, right? And today we had some excellent panel discussions, and on the investor side, the startup side. So there are a lot of interesting startups which are coming in, and that is going to reshape the entire med device industry going forward. So it was a day worth spent. I mean, yeah, very much.
Well, Mr. Sagar, thank you very much for accepting the invitation to being with us
Thank you very
today.
much. Thanks for your time.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.